Hey, this is Canon Vickery, and today I'm doing a video of a lab. Um, I'm gonna be completing this through Packet Tracer. This is gonna be lab 10.3.1.1, and for this one, we don't start off with anything. We're building this from scratch. So we're gonna get a router. I'm gonna get a 1941 router. I'm gonna get a switch. We're gonna go with a 2960 switch. And end devices, just 5 generic devices that you would use probably at home. So we're just going to get 3 laptops. Put that there, put that there, put that here. We're going to set it up like this. So 5 laptops, a switch, and our router. So what we're going to do here, um, this is the concept of using DHCP process to small to modern to medium-sized business networks. However, DHCP also has other uses. With the advent of Internet of Everything (IoE), any device in your home capable of wired or wireless connectivity to a network will be able to be accessed from just about anywhere. Um, so we're gonna create this thing. We're going to go to R1, CLI. Nope, we don't want to continue with that. En, conft. We're gonna do IP. We're gonna exclude some addresses. Like the first one, we're just like pretending this would be a small, like a small business. So I'm making up my own addresses as I've done this, as I'm doing this. .1.1, and we're gonna exclude the first 10. .168.1.10, because our first 10 addresses excluded. IP, DHCP pool. You can call this pool whatever you want. For this case, I'm gonna call it, I guess if it was I don't know, some small company, we're gonna call it small, because we can. Gonna do network 192.168.1.0, 255.255.255.0 for our subnet mask. Default router 192.168.1.1. I'm going to go into intg 0/0. I'm going to go address, IP address 192.168.1.1, 255.255.255.0. And then we're going to do a no shut command. So that's going to change that to up. So now we're going to go onto our switch. Going to go to CLI, en, conft. We're going to do intg 0/1, and we're going to do switch port mode trunk. And that was on G0/1. So what we're going to do is we're going to take connection. We're going to get a straight through cable from R1 to 00 to the gigabit one here to 0/1. Then copper straight through. And these ones doesn't matter which one they're connected to, just as long as they're connected, because we haven't done anything special with them. So if we connect all these, this is just like what you might see if you're wiring like an actual business. This is something that it might look like. So if you had your router, your switch, and then your computers. And so that's actually pretty much everything for this lab. But actually one other thing we need to go to here. We need to go to configure it as a DHCP. There's our address. That's 11. This one should be configured as 12. We'll come back to it later. We're going to get all of them going, so we don't have to wait at all. That one should be 13. And this one should end up being a 14. And this one should be a 15. So if you look here, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. So it's all configured right. So that's everything actually for this lab. This was just a really, really small one, and it's just showing like what you might actually use it for. A little bit of reflection is a kind of the reason why. So few questions they give me here that they give me is why would Why would a user want to use Cisco 1941 router to configure DHCP on this home network? When it's a smaller ISR, big enough to use it as a DHCP server. Well, part of the reason why you'd want to use this router is because you can use this router to have a smaller and lower cost network. And so, but yeah, that's everything. Same thing as my other labs. I'm going to be posting a link to this document in the description. So if you want to look at it, it's there for you. But this has been Cannon Vickery doing the lab 10.3.1.1. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments.